Yeah, it's been awesome. I think last year and going back to school definitely helped my game. Going back to working on a few things that Sim told me, and then coming back with a bit of a reputation and knowing some of the guys made the transition a lot easier this year.
You're able to get into the lineup a little bit more last game after a little bit of an injury to Hauser, but you recorded a sack as well. How was that?
Yeah, it was awesome. I honestly couldn't believe it happened, and I think I blacked out during my celebration. So apologies on a bad celebration, but it was awesome. Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to see injuries to those guys, especially
Yeah.
their leaders. Just talk a little about how they have kind of led the group, especially on the defensive line, for them being here so long.
I think just leading by example is their biggest thing. Like just watching their tape and trying to emulate some of the moves, even though they're not quite there yet. And they're two awesome guys to have in the group.
John Simpson, D-line coach, the second year here for him. Just talk a little about the impact he's been, especially him being a legend in this franchise, playing here back in the day.
Yeah, his roots go so deep, and when you're worried about playing your first game or playing another game, he's always there to kind of talk you down and talk you through it. And just the energy he brings in the room has been awesome too.
How do you mentally prepare, like if your number is called to go out on the defensive side, because you have been playing more on the special teams side, but how do you prepare if your number does get called?
I mean, that one was kind of just a wrench thrown in there, so I wasn't really, too expecting. I wasn't expecting it, but I think in the days off, you just visualize what you got to do and focus on a couple of fundamentals, and you can kind of good to go.
You have BC, obviously, you know what they are, top of the division right now. Just what's the game plan going in against them?
I think we just got to control Vernon and just really do our job and play physical. I think that's all we need to do, really.